Kia ora, guys, gals, and legionnaires. Rycon here, and welcome back to Fallout 4 Frost. Now, I apologize for some of the missing Frost episodes that you've seen as of late. I really wanted to give everyone a chance to kind of catch up before we move into this next section with Akira. Thank you to everyone that was informing me in the previous episode that perhaps it was the time of day as to why the shopkeepers weren't wanting to, well, see to us. But perhaps if we're able to rest here, they may be willing. We are still thirsty. We have food, but water has been a constant problem for us down here. It's something that we're going to keep our eyes out for always. But with all this word of Valente Station and how it was where all this started, I feel like Akira is definitely going to want to see that origin. And so with that, let us dive on in. And so yes, with that, we're going to be heading back through there for the time being. Could be that. Yeah, I don't think that's going to be great. Many of you have advised against going down to the bottom, going all the way through there. And you know what? In between episodes, there's part of me that's been thinking about where that might come out. And I believe that in a previous series, we might have even seen the bottom of that. And that would be very cool if that's the case, because then the world is truly interconnected, which I think is pretty badass.
Hi, how are you?
I'm alright, thank you. We're going to go back into downtown, and let's actually have a look and see what the time of day is, because it could very well be quite late or early for that matter. It's 8:17 right now, so if we just kind of hang around for a little bit longer, there is a good chance that the stores here are actually going to want to see to us. Before we actually go into them though, I would be potentially interested in trying to get this laundered gear off. To start things off, we're definitely going to be taking off all of this stuff just so that we can actually kind of see what's going on in here a little bit better. I wonder though, with this, if this is going to make us completely over encumbered though. No, we're actually okay, so we can kind of like go off here into the shadows and strip off our armor and kind of walk around in something a little, you know, less conspicuous.
Need to take more risks. Pyramids ain't that well guarded.
Risks, eh? Risks. And apparently drugs there as well. Now I'm thinking it's more than likely going to be 9 when we can really actually get to some things. I'm more intrigued about the bar than the guns, because, well, if we could just buy straight up water, I'd be very, very happy. So let's just hang around here by the fire for a moment or two until it gets a little bit later. I mean, 8:30 should be okay, but maybe not. We're actually suffering from a little bit of fatigue now, so more than likely there are going to be other things that'll start to, get us down. That suppressed immunity is still with us from the rat-away that we took. We are still requiring more sleep, and more frequent sleep at that. The dehydration is what's going to be really screwing with us, though. Akira can't quite keep her head straight. As do we, believe me, we really do.
Just you or me? Nothing personal.
Okay.
Oh,
okay. Oh dear. Let's go in for now. We'll try and have a chat. It could be quite noisy in here again, though. It was last time, and we're certainly hearing the voices. But it seems to be a lot more active. A lot more people around here. I wonder if you're going to be willing to talk to us this time. Maybe. No.
Like someone that needs a drink.
I am. Hey, there we go.
Let's see what you got. Great.
Yay! All right. Yes! That's great. Okay, so having a look at this, we actually do have some money, which is great, which is fantastic. So, what do we have available to us? Now, noodle cups are great. I'm definitely going to try and pick one of them up. Really expensive, though. Really expensive. And we've just got whiskey beyond that, which is, The bourbon and beer, they're only going to dehydrate us, which is unfortunate. Everything else is just food. I mean, the beer is nice as well. Is there anything that we can actually trade with you, or that we'd want to trade? I don't know if there is. I feel like everything that we've got is useful in one way or another. We know we could sort by value, at the very least, to see if there's anything that she might, consider taking from us. Well, the Stealth Boy only selling for $30, which ain't great. We've actually got quite a bit of jet with us, probably more jet than we need, and I don't know whether or not she's going to want to try and buy drugs from us, but you know what, we'll go ahead and we'll sell a few of them just to kind of offset this by a little bit. There we go, and this is just for a cup of noodles. She drives a hard bargain, I'll give her that. Okay. Thank you, and the buyer as well. I'm intrigued about the buyer, but before we talk to him, we are going to go and have this noodle cup. Okay, unfortunately, didn't do anything for us, and don't mind me, but I'm just going to turn that one off.
Yes?
That's a really intriguing outfit.
Hey.
You want to do some trading?
Do you want to do some trading? Yeah, I do. It's, barter or trade.
I just want to trade a few things.
Sure thing.
Okay, we can't trade. Oh, okay. Yeah, we're going to be bartering. Okay. I was just intrigued that both of those were there.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
Oh, okay. Hey, alright, so what do you have? It looks like it's mostly junk, so he could be obviously trading in junk. He does actually have some schematics as well, which intrigues me. Oh, okay, that's also interesting as well. Making purified water. It's not so much of a problem for us anymore, because we just don't take as much radiation. Yeah, I don't think there's anything there specifically that we want to take, but if we do have junk that we want to sell, it looks like we might be able to try and sell some of it to him. Yeah, maybe. Well, noted. Thank you very much. I'm glad that we have actually been able to trade with some of them. You're both quite frightening, thank you. It's going to move out of here for now. We do have those bounties as well. Should we encounter any of those people, we might be able to get something back for it. I mean, Akira doesn't have much of a desire to kill people, per se. If they're ghouls, hell yes, definitely. Okay, Big Aussie. Alright, Big Aussie,
Hi.
Let's have a chat.
If you need a weapon, you've come to the right place.
Good. It's very ominous how you were just talking to us
Let's see what you got.
from behind there. It's nice actually to see a little bit of Akira's face for a change as well. So, look, we can buy some 45 rounds here. How many can we buy? Not that many. Can we buy one? We can probably buy two. That's amazing. It does make sense, though, that ammunition is so prized. Yeah. That's something else. I mean, we're not a very charismatic character, so people are... yeah, not so inclined to help us. But yeah, there's some very expensive stuff. The ammunition alone is yeah. What can I say? It's up there. Well, look, I think we're going to have to continue on with what we've got for now. We're not going to find any other water here, and you know what? That's okay, I guess. We haven't actually found, like, if they have a water source here yet. Let's just put the bandana on for now. If you keep on facing the other way, I'm actually just going to put some armor on over here. I said facing the other way. Thank you. Alright. Let's go ahead and quickly chuck that on over the top. The rogue goggles as well. And we're ready to head on out of here. I will have a little bit of a look around the town just to see if there's anywhere like, for example, this dead end where they might have something. No, that just leads out of here. The Molten line, and that doesn't sound like it's going to be great fun at all. I'm intrigued to know what's that way. I think that's probably another connection to the Molten line, if I had to guess, just because it's going in that direction. Yeah.
Like trading, shooting plywood. How's that supposed to get
Yeah, we can't exactly get in there as well, can we?
Now, gotta do what I gotta do.
And that's where we came in, on the subway line. Join or die. What about these ones here? Requires key, good to know. And what about over here? Looks like they've got a small little growing operation going on, although that doesn't look like it's there for food. So we do have a chem station, which is nice, good to know. And looking down over here, that's where the other benches are. Right, okay. Noted.
Yes.
Hey, I'm just saying hello.
Yeah.
Just saying hello. So this is Valente Station. This is where we want to go. I was hoping to be able to find some kind of water here. Not going to happen, though. So, I don't know what's to the other side. Maybe you can let me know, but we're going to go out. We're going to be ready to
Yeah?
do whatever it takes. I'm glad you agree with me. Now, this would be our first kind of outing with the flame on it. I don't know if it's going to make us... Hello? What was that? We are fully geared up at this stage? Yes, we are. Okay. So, very loud boom, static boom of sorts. And they did say they have company. That was maybe flame? Let's just go slow. Hey, are you okay? Let's go to this, just because, if we need to, like, open fire quickly. You guys okay? We good? Federation soldier, yeah? Hey?
Hi, how are you?
I'm good. Did you guys hear that explosion, though? That was, a little frightening for me, I'll be honest. But I guess it's just normal for them, they're used to it. Valente Station service key. I don't know if we have that or not. Let's actually have a quick look at our keys. So we're going to go to MISC. So it'll be under V if we do have it. And no, it doesn't look like we do. We've got 3 upper gate line keys, so we're just going to... we're just a little tired. We're just going to sit down for a second. Don't mind us. Just sitting down. Our shoelaces untied and... Yep, there we go. It's much better. Look at us.
Yeah?
We're fine.
Huh?
Don't mind me. Okay. Alright. Okay. And we still have our lollipop chainsaw, as many of you have described, with us. Alright, well, this section's a lot more darker, dingier. They're not operating the lighting here. So we're going to keep our lighting off for now and just kind of go with the light of our bow. Ooh, okay. Okay. Looks like they've, I wouldn't say abandoned this section, but we won't mind having a look to see if they've left anything behind. We've got a weapons bench there as well. Good. Some chalk. Let's take it. Dinner plate and... yeah, I'm not really seeing anything there. Okay. We got some places to sleep. It's a little out the way, but could be worse. Okay, let's try and peek. Well, I can't really peek around the corner there. Okay. So, is this going to take us through? Or is this just going to unlock the door? Because where did that explosion happen then? I think this might just open the door. Yeah. Okay. They said they have company. Was it someone down here that said that? Oh, hi. Hey.
That's close enough.
Yeah. Are you Alliance or are you Federation? I haven't been able to figure out the armor yet.
Keep moving.
I'm just going to swap out to this real quick. I'm going to back up.
Back off.
Why are you telling me to back up? Hang on. He's got the diamond on him, right? These don't have diamonds on them. Is that the difference in the armor? We're going to go back and have a look at theirs really quick, because I think even Akira doesn't know. But he, at the very least, gave her a warning. She knows they're at war. Yeah, you guys don't have that armor, do you? Okay. Maybe this is a chance for her to prove herself. But is she just gonna murder someone? I mean, she has killed people before. A lot of people that stood in her way. Now this person is, so... maybe she's going to do something about that. Especially if this person is a representative of the Alliance. Then again, I am wearing Alliance stuff, right? Which is the enemy's gear. Alliance fatigues. And does it look a little bit more like his? I think it does. It's not easy to tell. I don't want to accidentally Look, so far, the Federation have caused us no shit. They've never told us to go away.
I'm warning you, back off.
Yeah, I think I'm going to start warning you.
Back off.
No. How about you? There's 2 of you. Shit.
Beat it.
I don't think I'm going to. Yeah, MA.
Keep moving.
The Alliance. I'm just going to keep this aimed at you.
Back off.
Okay, we need to make this quick.
What was that?
Shit.
Fucking hide from me?
No. Okay. That was not a good move. That was a bad miss. That was a bad miss. I totally overshot. That was me. That wasn't Akira screwing
Where'd
up.
the little bitch go?
Hey. Come show yourself. Come on. Shit. Let's back up towards our friends. See if he comes around. It's been a while since we've fought people.
Come on out. I'll make it nice and quick. You can trust me.
Let's go with this up to the corner. I'm trying to listen to hear if he's coming round or not. I don't hear anything. I think he's still there. Come on.
Oh, I know you're here. I'll find you.
Yeah, just follow that light. I'm trying to see if he's going to shoot. Because we need to try and lean around this corner with our sight, see, and then shoot. Shit.
Over here!
Oh, great. Laser weaponry. Okay. It's still not a straight shot with this thing. I'll be honest, I am panicking. That's also adding to the fact that why we're missing. We've got 2 of them down the hall now. They don't seem to be wanting to move in any further than that.
Playing games with me, huh?
Yeah? You want to start moving? Let's go slow. Okay, we might have a chance.
No need to hide. It'll all be over soon.
What the hell?
No!
Shit. Where does gun go? Did it explode? Where's the other?
Show your face. Come on. I dare you.
Oh, there we go. Okay. Kira's getting it back. She was shaken. And honestly, I don't blame her. I think there was part of her that was questioning this, choosing sides. That's definitely MA. I don't even think we hit him in the head with the first shot. He had double on a shotgun. They're definitely both Alliance. I don't know if we're going to be able to get that arrow back or not, but that was definitely more on target. Now these are armored Alliance fatigues, which obviously offer better protection than the ones that we're wearing right now, I'm imagining. But how is the weight in comparison? See, that probably... It's not too much of an increase in terms of your protection, but the weight increases over double, so I don't know about it. The flare and the flare gun are tempting. We can always use it and then just drop it. So we'll take it for now. Everything else we're going to leave there. And we'll check his friend. I guess you'd be able to let them know what's happened. Laser pistols, certainly tempting to hold on to. With Akira's intelligence, moving into energy weapons eventually is going to be the right choice. The militia hat's kind of tempting as well because it's just cool, but no, we're going to grab the laser pistol for now. And yeah, you didn't have any ammunition. And that was it. Okay, killer. Let's see what's left in here. I'm intrigued to know what that explosion was as well, because we definitely heard an explosion. Okay, we're going to drink that Nuka-Cola right away, hopefully doing something for our thirst. Okay, the caffeine's going to help us a little bit as well. Actually, speaking of caffeine, let's have a drink. Okay, I've had myself some caffeine, and that's actually just brought us back down to thirsty, so we're no longer mildly dehydrated, which is awesome. But it's been a long time since Akira's just had... There's a lot of money here. Just had water. We're going to take this. After finding this town, that's kind of pretty valuable to her. And I would very much like to knock this over if that's possible. Just so we can make sure there's nothing in there. We're just going to do a little quick sneak around this place and see what else we can find. So far, so good. Pool cue. Okay. Burnt book. Okay. We're going to go have a look behind there. So maybe that's just the entrance. I'm imagining there were traps or something like it around here, and that's what went off. Maybe it was an energy trap or something. Who knows? It was noisy. It was very, very noisy. They've obviously been like this for a while as well. I don't suppose we can get any closer, can we? No. Okay. Nothing. Hitting behind. That's a lot more money. Oh shit. Federation soldier here. Yeah. So now I feel a little bit more justified. Like, still, I think Akira is asking herself, like, am I on the right side? But whenever they were talking about the Alliance, they were talking about them almost like it sounded like they were working together with the ghouls. We'll leave that combat knife. Definitely nothing else there. I mean, that money's great. I mean, it means we can probably buy some ammunition. And you know what? There's food here as well, which is always welcome. Better clip because of the springs. We'll take that. Okay. What about you? What do you have? You got fusion cells. So maybe it was you that was calling out. And maybe you had the pistol. So let's have a look. Federation medic fatigues. Maybe they're going to be better for us to take than the ones that we're using currently. I didn't give the other one proper thought, so maybe it would be worthwhile us having a look at this. The machete we're not going to touch, but we've got the upper line blue key. Just making sure it's called the same, because there could be a slight variation that could be trying to screw us over. So we'll be sure by going down to U to upper. Where's our key? We'll just take it. We've got lots. Maybe it's not just showing up under MISC for some reason. Yeah. Okay. But the Federation medic fatigues, let's see what they're going to be like next to ours. So we're 6, 15, 15, and this is 5, 10, 20. So it gives you a little bit more radiation protection, which I guess, you know, with us potentially wanting to go on to the surface in the future, that's better. We lose our agility bonus, but we do get charisma and intelligence from this. So as long as we get 75, at the end of the day, I'll be happy. So let's just go ahead and do a little bit of a swap around here and see if that'll get us back up to 75. It does indeed. And there we go. At least we're not leaving you. No, hang on. I just took the wrong ones. I just took the same ones back. I'm an idiot. Okay, Federation medic fatigues. There we go. Okay. Apologies for that. I don't need to get this to 60. It doesn't actually give us any carrying capacity, which is what we need. So, while it's kind of cool, unfortunately we are going to have to stick with that. So, we're going to be dropping that back in there and just going back to our regular Alliance fatigues. I would like to go to Federation fatigues eventually because it kind of makes a little bit more sense to us. So, we'll just have to keep our eye out for some Fed fatigues that are going to do the job. But there's a surprising amount of money here, and there's even some psycho. Cash register, I mean, it's not bad. I'm now understanding why we need to have so much cash as well. because stuff is expensive. You know what, I feel like I should be gathering the cigarettes as well, because we can sell those and they're not super encumbering, so I'm going to keep my eye out for them. Yeah, shit, looks like they killed both of them. Ooh, okay, you got a combat rifle over there. More ammunition for us, maybe. The disc fan, I pretty much almost always want to take them, but I don't think we'll be able to. Not right now. Okay, yeah, they messed you up. I'm sorry about that. They didn't take the keys. They didn't push on any further. We're going to take your 45 rounds, thank you. Engineer's armor. Intelligence and perception. It's going to give us better damage and the rest, but unfortunately it doesn't have anything on the back of it. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Combat rifle. I mean, we've got our combat rifle, right? Why am I not seeing it? Sighted combat rifle. There. 45. What are you doing? 25. Yeah, so it doesn't have a better thing in it. Okay. I'm going to see if I can turn her over a little bit. I'm sorry about this. Oh, it was both your arms. Shit. Okay, yeah. No, there's no pack on the back of that. Sorry for throwing you about. Okay. Alright, now we did kill 2 people, and that is going to have an effect on Akira's sanity, so before long we are going to need to have either mentats or something else. The mentats are still going to make us thirsty as well, so it's alcohol or mentats, we're going to end up thirsty, so we can't really do anything about that. However, there's some more cigarettes. It's a carton, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. I'm not sure where this is going to lead us to. How are we doing on carrying capacity? We've still got a little bit more space left in us, so I think we're okay to carry on for now. At least we pushed them back a little bit further, but it seems that Valente Station is indeed gone, and the Alliance have it. North End. Okay. I'm tempted, when going through doors like this, to swap out for this. Because if we need to spray when we get through a door, we can do it with this thing. So let's take a deep breath together and open it up. And it looks like it's going to be a little bit longer. So I'm going to see you all on the other side. Okay, it's outside and it's a rad storm as well. So we're going to go straight back down. That's unfortunate. It's every time we've been heading up to the surface so far, it's been rad storms constantly. So that's also why I've stayed down here. Rad storms just seem to be very, very prevalent. So unfortunately, we are going to be staying down here a little bit longer. And that does mean that for now, I guess this part of Valente Station, because obviously the rest of it is all, you know, just completely gone. I would have thought there would be a little bit more to Valente Station. Maybe there is in other parts, but hey, for now, we've taken down the 2 Alliance members that were kicking about here. Maybe they had semi-taken over this space as well. Maybe. Now that laser pistol, was that able to use those fusion cells? I think indeed it is, yes. We've only got 3. Wow, that ain't much. But see, this is the kind of thing, like I think going for those, that's the kind of thing that she's going to want to go for. And yes, I haven't forgotten. We did actually level up. I haven't forgotten. I'm just going to want to have a good look at that to decide exactly what we're going to do. Hey. Yeah, MF. And they definitely aren't MF, right? It said... would have said MA? Yeah, they're white. Whiteness is MA. Okay, that makes it easier. I'm glad I've finally seen like the major difference between them. There is like slight color variations between the 2, but they're still quite similar. But yeah, it's the bends that we're looking out for, and well, we did something today. Those misses at the start.
How are you?
I'm okay. We killed some of your enemies, so you can thank us later. But you know what? We've actually got some cash, and that's cash that we can spend.
Yes.
Fortunately, not sure what on, and we're peckish from lack of food. So look, we can deal with that at the very least. I think we're still looking pretty good food-wise. We've got a carrot. I'm kind of wanting to save those to try and make it into a soup of sorts. So we're just going to have some of these other things for now. Go for the dandy boys, and you know what? We'll maybe go for the iguana on the stick. Doesn't do anything for our sanity, negative or positive. So Properly fed. There we go. I might have overdone it a little bit there, but hey, that's fine. I just want to make sure as well. Just run over that way. Yeah, no, that's completely blocked off. And that way down there, we need to have a master lock to be able to get into it, so that ain't going to happen either. Yeah.
Yes?
Oh, Valente, we've got that key.
This isn't anything like training. Shooting at plywood.
I'm going through here.
How's that supposed to get me ready for this hell?
I've got a key. We're allowed. Okay. Where is this? I have no idea. Actually, no idea. Well, we need the key twice. Ooh, okay. Oh, I don't like that. That looks like the kind of thing the Malden men do. Now, I don't think that Akira would have had direct interactions with these people. Most of her interactions so far have been with ghouls on the surface. She doesn't know the people of the underground so well. I guess we can't go around there. Okay, let's we're going to start going a little quieter now. Now we're tired, so I do want to check and see how much that's going to screw with us. It's just our AP refresh, so we're okay for now. Okay. Okay, I'm not going to make the same mistake. I think we're going to have this out. What? No way. No way. No way. Oh my god. We're home. Well, that's fitting. I did not expect that at all. God, I love the way this world links up. That is awesome. I feel like I've discovered like a like a backdoor Dark Souls route. You know, you unlock later in the game. That's awesome. Very, very cool. We're back home. Holy crap. And so we have all of this stuff here. We have all of our junk. Along with everything else, we've got a whole heap of ammunition there that we're probably never going to touch that we could potentially sell. Whether or not it's actually worth us selling, I'm not sure, because the conversion rate isn't great. But look, we're still in the same situation. We don't have access to water, and that is our crux down here. We're going to need to try and find a way around that. Now, I don't think there were any other areas in which we could use this key, and I don't know if we have any other keys that we haven't explored yet. Let's just have a quick look at our MISC and see for certain if there is anything here. Gate key. The gate key was for the big group of, I was going to say infected, ghouls. Ghouls, yes. Let's see. Any other keys? Service tunnel key? Did I ever find out what the service tunnel key was for? I don't think I have. And we've got quite a few upper blue keys. And we've got the service key as well. So we've got quite a few keys, and we have a few different ways to access the surface as well, which is awesome. Now, in terms of the weapons that we have, we could just keep this flare gun here for now, or we could sell it. I'm probably more wanting to sell it. We'll see if we can get anything for it. The laser pistol, though, we're definitely going to hold on to that at this stage, because that's something that we could really, learn to modify over time. And actually, you know what? Everything that we have up in that other, the workbenches where the other Alliance people are, we could probably start trying to shift all that stuff over towards downtown, because you know what? Downtown so far has been pretty good. All things considered, they seem to be good people. There are things that we can buy, we can sell there, and yeah, I think Akira is going to want to try and see where that's going to take her. But I mean, she's spent a lot of time down here. At least she knows she can always come back to where her friends are and have herself asleep in a proper bed, and maybe that's exactly what we need to do now. I mean, we are getting tired after all. Let's see exactly how tired. Yeah, tired, but a proper sleep I think would probably do her well. We're looking at 3:52 p.m. She sleeps all over the show in terms of her hours, so we're just going to go ahead and have ourselves a 6-hour sleep. See if that can help her even the slightest bit. Maybe we'll get rid of that suppressed immunity that we have. let's see. Well, we don't feel super good, but at the same time, we don't feel tired, so that's okay. And thirsty, well, we can live with that. Now, in between episodes, I'm going to have a look at our level up options to see exactly what we're going to do there, and I'm also going to consider shifting some things around yet again, because we have access to essentially all the benches that we need in downtown, so I might be doing another bit of running. But that'll be all in the next. Thank you all for joining me once again. Akira survived, and I missed quite a few times, but we'll chalk that up to nerves on both my and her part. The world is beginning to open up for us, and Akira is becoming more skilled in it. But how far those skills will take us will remain to be seen. I've been Rycon. You have all been awesome, and until next time, stay tuned.